Hello!
How?
And apa khabar semua?
Welcome back to another episode of Epic Arcade. And this week in gaming, we're going to be talking about some standout winners for the recent Bafta Game Awards in 2026. And then we're going to talk about how Pragmata and Windrose have been breaths of fresh air to the gaming scene that everybody needed. So stay tuned. Cal has something to say. Cal, the silence is deafening.
Okay.
We'll see you.
No. It's yeah. We're your video game best friend. My name is Kelvin Tay.
I'm Afiq K. Completely forgot about that. Super speed.
And this week in gaming, that's all we're going to be talking about. So stay tuned. We'll be talking about all of that.
So I'll be honest, bro. I didn't even know Bafta Game Awards was happening. We've had so much going on in this week alone that I completely missed. I feel so disconnected from the gaming world right now, and I want to get back in there.
Don't worry. You're not the only one, because I only found out about the Bafta Awards like a couple of days ago, and I was like, shit, we actually had to talk about this. But Bafta Awards is one of the most prestigious awards when it comes to the movie industry.
Oscars.
Right, it's like the British Oscars.
Oh yes.
But they, unlike the Oscars, the Bafta actually have a side award for video games.
They have a category for gaming.
The category goes down to like animation, artistic achievement, audio achievement, and then there's a couple of achievement that are actually quite fascinating, which is fellowship, a new intellectual property, and technical achievements. But I digress, Vic. We don't have time to cover all of that, so I have picked out 3.
Thank you.
That is the most interesting games that actually won the awards. So starting with best games, of course. It's Clair Obscure.
At this point, a rather uninteresting pick.
And also at this point, I am not surprised anymore. Clair Obscure is one of the best games I've played, knowing that it's an indie dev, knowing that it's a small team, knowing that they're all ex-Ubisoft people. This is well-deserved, and I believe I speak for the both of us when I say I wish more indie dev come out to explore what they're actually able to achieve without big AAA publishers / studios behind.
I said Clair Obscure was...
I said what I said.
Yeah, I said what I said. No, but I said just a few seconds ago that Clair Obscure is an uninteresting choice for best game, not because I hate it, but because I mean, bro, like it's expected at this point.
My point of view, it's like the equivalent of a indie GTA title. It's a great game. It's beautiful. The story was amazing. So with them winning, what was the term you used again?
Uninteresting.
It's a very uninteresting opinion, because we all know
it's a boring choice at this point. It's like if you watch Malaysian football, JDT will continue to win every season. It's just like that.
And moving on to the next achievement here, we have best game design.
This one is an interesting choice.
Have you played Blueprint?
No, but I've seen it.
Have you seen Blueprint?
Yes, I have.
So it's a puzzle game. I think my phone just vibrated. It's a puzzle game that is made to be... Sorry, I didn't mute my phone. My bad, people, my bad.
That's how tired Kel is.
My bad.
He's always the first to mute the phone and first to tell everyone to do so.
So anyways, Blueprints, I don't think I have the patience for this game.
You said before, you're not a puzzler guy.
I'm not a fan of puzzle. I'm not a fan of like using my brain by the end of the day. I just want to like I just want to smash. I just want to shoot. I just want instant gratification. If I don't have that, I'll probably be just reading a book and I'll just I'm in bed at 10. Right. Next one is best multiplayer. This one is Ark Raiders. And I feel like this is definitely well-deserved. Don't you think so?
I don't know if it's a hot take. It's probably not a hot take.
Okay.
But I mean, Ark Raiders is fun. We had a good time. But it's just an extraction shooter. It's just another extraction
it's
shooter.
more than that, man.
Really? You
Maybe
think so?
maybe you're not the
It's getting-
target market for extraction shooters,
do
but
you-
at the same time,
Do you still play?
no, I don't.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The point I'm trying to make is not that extraction shooter is any less of a genre than other games. I love extraction shooters, but
It doesn't love you back.
It's the same thing skinned differently.
But I feel like Arc Raiders definitely have soul to it compared to.
Oh, it
other
definitely,
extract-
it definitely
compared to
has
other
soul.
extraction-
It has soul.
Yep.
It just didn't last long.
Maybe
For us, because I'm pretty sure the play base is still quite
Gamer
quite
Dad,
high.
busy people.
Yeah, no time.
Right? No
Yeah.
time.
But got time to play Crimson Desert though.
yeah. Okay. So those are the three
So I guess
categories that I picked out.
it is a hot take, I guess.
And the two biggest winners for BAFTA 2026 is Dispatch.
3 wins, yeah?
3 wins on animation, audio achievement, and performer in a supporting role.
Do you agree? You play Dispatch?
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
well deserved.
Dispatch is such a underrated game that I wish more people would actually be interested in playing. And I feel like you are just watching a animated movie that you can interact with.
Right.
Yeah. And then the next one, of course, is Clear Obscure with best debut game,
Yep.
best game, and best performers in leading role.
Yeah.
So that is basically BAFTA Awards 2026. Now,
Yep.
moving on
To the negative side of things.
this one is a bit sad.
First of all, shout out to our brothers in the gaming industry that work their asses off to create great experiences for us. We want to send you our love.
Much love.
Yeah,
Much love.
love.
So the headlines here, again, this is a bit of a downer, so
Yeah.
just bear with us. Headlines here is new survey shows how a near majority of game developers are looking to leave the industry due to mass layoff and instability. So there's this company called Skill Search. Okay, I'm assuming they are a data collection company based in either the US or in
Europe.
Europe.
EU, yeah.
So it says here, right? Skill Search Salary and Satisfaction Survey collected data from over 1,000 video games industry professionals across Europe, North America, UK, APAC, and MENA, and found that 44%, bro, that's 44% of respondents are looking to leave video game due to layoff. That's crazy, man.
I have something to say about this whole thing. But
Yeah?
I'll let you finish.
Okay, so as I got interested in this news, I kind of dug deeper, right? Rabbit hole. Because, bro, 44% is a lot of people. That's almost half of game developers. And that's crazy. That's like 500 people, right? So 22% of respondents will lay off within the 12 months. Within the last 12 months, 12% have been laid off for more than 12 months ago, and 28% of respondents has seen their studios go through layoff even if they weren't impacted. Now, if you feel like that's batshit crazy, that's batshit crazy news. For those who didn't get layoff, for those who do get layoff, only 45% of respondents have been able to find a job. But only 27% of them actually feel secure in their new roles. 20% of respondents weren't able to find a new role for 4 to 6 months, and 33% of them landed a new job within 1 to 3 months.
So this is what I feel about this, right? That it would make more sense. The numbers would be more impactful for me if there was a bigger sample size.
Correct.
That's my thing with this survey, because the survey was done across 1,000 people. I'm pretty sure there are more game developers in the world than 1,000 people. And they're using percentages, right? Like 44%, 27%, so on and so forth. 44% of 1,000 people is 440 people. 440 people over the total amount of game developers worldwide, I would assume is a minute number. Not that the people are minute, but if you're going...
Okay, I see what you mean.
If you're going to simplify them down to a data point, you might as well do it for a majority of them.
Fair. I see what you mean. So what you're trying to say is the sample size is only 1,000 people, right?
Yeah.
So if you're talking about 12%, that's only 120 people,
Yes.
for example, right? And that is not as impactful if you were to have 10,000 people
Correct.
surveyed, for example, or
Correct.
100,000 people surveyed,
Correct.
for example.
Because how are you concluding the research based on a sample size that might just be less than 1% of the entire population of developers?
So here's where the caveat that caveated me.
Okay.
All right. So in the article it also says it makes no sense that EA should lay off members of the Battlefield studio teams after
Yeah.
Battlefield 6 was the best-selling game in 2025.
Yeah, this
right.
one.
So
Yeah.
my take is, I would assume when you're developing a game, you need a lot of people to build
Yep.
assets, to code, to do everything. But once the game is out, or if you are a project-based or contract-based staff, project's done.
Yeah.
You are already paid for what
Yep.
you have done. Now I don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
That's the business side of things that
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Yeah.
now.
Or you just need to maintain a core maintenance team.
Correct. Right? People who do DLC,
Yeah.
people who update this and that, like patch notes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's how I see this.
Yeah, but also, to expand on that, right? Then the question of how secure am I in my job if the game I'm working to develop becomes a success and I'm still not in a secure position, right? That's the number one question, because if and it's not just limited to the gaming industry, right? It's pretty much every industry that needs
everywhere
employees.
else. Correct,
right?
correct.
If you work on something, from the business's point of view, you want someone who is efficient, who's effective to get something done, right? And then from your side, you want to be paid fairly, you want to be compensated fairly, and be secure in your job enough to have the mental capacity to do something to completion and at the standard that is required to do so.
Correct.
But if that happens and you do everything you need to do, the thing that you need to do is a success, but there's still a 50% chance that you get laid off.
Correct.
What's the point?
Yeah, because those kind of cuts and the recognition that you're not safe no matter how successful the game you help make will drive the industry most talented to find new roles, and it will drive hopefully newcomers to not even bother in the first place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what I'm just getting off of this line is just that regardless how good you are, you're never good enough, and the company will never keep you. So what's the point, number one, of making a good game? And point number two is being a game dev in the first place, right?
This is my prediction. My prediction is because there have been massive layoffs, combined with the fact that people are leaving these studios for fear of being laid off.
Correct.
My prediction is within the next 10 years, there are going to be a hell of a lot more independent studios built by people who were trained and
Correct.
worked
Correct.
in AAA studios.
Correct. So this is how this is the same thing that I'm looking at as well, because there are a couple of routes and a couple of optics to see this in, right? Number one, you can go the clear obscure route and then just create your
Just make a banging game.
right. Number two, you go out and make a banging indie game, for example, which costs a lot less. Or number three, you just stick around and see what happens.
Yeah.
Right, with big studios, because you know you will get a job. You know you might get a job and you might get fired.
Yeah.
It's very volatile. But at the same time, you also have to build your portfolio for people to understand that I came from this dev and this is what I did here, right? So yeah, that is very unfortunate news. I agree with you. Sample size is too small now, looking in retrospect. But again, a job loss is still a very heartbreaking thing, because all these people could be dads, all these people could be parents, all these people have mouths to feed, and
That's right.
Whenever I just see news like this, I just get a bit sad. But bringing us up to a higher point, Afiq, there is a fun read while I was doing research for this episode, and it involves crime scientists.
Okay.
So the headline is:
Interesting.
Arc Raider Studio is contacted by crime scientists intrigued by how players are interacting. Game developers are saying that only 30 players of Arc Raider players
30%?
are focused on PvP.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
So
Now,
Okay, go ahead,
before we go in,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the link in the description below. And I just want you to read it because the numbers are actually quite fascinating to read on how the psyche of PvP players actually play. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I see.
Right. So, in the article itself, right, Arc Raiders executive producer Alexander Grondal,
Like Swedish.
right, Grondal, recently heard from a criminologist, someone who studies crime and or criminals under a branch of sociology, who was really intrigued by how players are interacting with others. So, the executive producer says that 30% of Arc Raider players actively focus on PvP, another 30% focus on PvE, and the remaining 40% are somewhere in the middle. But overall, roughly 20% of players have, this one, roughly 20% of players have never knocked out a single raider, while nearly 50% have fewer than 10 KOs. They call it KOs here, but it's technically a kill, because you technically don't kill raiders, they just get knocked out and you loot their body. Yeah. This, I wanted to just throw it out here because to me this was a very fun read, and I don't know, I want to hear your thoughts about this. If you have played Arc Raiders, are you a heavy kill guy or are you a heavy on the mic friendly guy? Right? So that's what I want to.
I think in our group of gamers, it's very easy to tell who's who. Purely because we played with them before. I think we have more friendly players than we do aggressive players.
I would like to think that I'm a friendly player.
You are.
Yeah, I am a
You
friendly
are. You are a friendly player.
I only shoot if I...
But you have a ceiling.
Yes.
Like at some point in the day when you become too friendly, when you become so friendly but you're not reciprocated.
Yep. Yeah, then all hell. Like, dude, people backstab you, man. They just lie to you and be like, bro, I'm friendly. And then when you turn your back, they turn their backs too, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So can't trust anyone, bro.
Yeah, you can't trust anyone. Like if you see our friend Joe, not Joe the editor, but Joe our friend, Joven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goonch, if you see Goonch lightning,
run away.
Don't trust him, bro.
Just run away.
Do not trust him.
Right. That is a fun read. Links in below.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think about it, okay?
Yep.
Now, moving on to the last two parts. These are things that we both actually touched on. Fig, you did buy a new game. You did play a new game.
I did.
And it's a game called Space Daddy.
Whoa! Space Dad.
Right, Space
Dad, aka Pragmata,
Yep.
aka Afiq in Space.
Correct.
Yeah.
With your daughter asking, Aya, are you going to play the game with the little girl?
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, the headline reads,
yeah.
Pragmata has sold over 1 million copies in just 2 days.
Wow.
After 3 delays dragged out development by 4 years.
I'm in the 1 million.
Huh? Oh, you're in
I
the
did
1
buy it
million.
over the last 2 days.
Right. So
I'm part of the 1 million,
so
bro.
you are part of the statistics,
Yeah, I'm
right?
part of the
but
statistics.
yeah, please take it away, Fig.
Okay, so Capcom has announced that Pragmata has already sold over 1 million copies in the last 2 days since its
crazy.
launch on Friday, which is not 2 days ago. So obviously there's some time from this recording and when the game came out. This Pragmata was primarily developed by a team of younger Capcom developers. It did suffer 3 delays, but it was also, the release was also brought forward.
Yep.
So it was supposed to be 24th, which is tomorrow.
Basically, you win some, you dim some.
Correct. So there were 3 delays, and then the final release date was supposed to be 24th April, but then they decided to do it on the 17th of April. And then from the 17th to the 24th, if you buy the game within this period, you actually get the pre-order bonus, which is now coined as the early bird bonus, which I did get. It's super fun. It's a really nice...
What's it called?
Just look for Pragmata early bird bonus. It's a really nice skin for Hugh. The guy. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. That's what my Hugh looks like, and what my
Oh my
Diana looks like.
god, that is beautiful. It's a Bushido.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know there's outfits to this.
Yeah, there are. There are outfits, and then if you get the deluxe edition, you get like this shelter pack, which has another sort of thing.
Right.
I think you get two extra outfits. I didn't get the deluxe edition because I didn't really like the outfits, but I would like to see what else comes out.
These two, right?
Yes, those two.
These two,
correct.
right? It's alright.
Yeah, but the Bushido one.
Oh man,
the Bushido one's
is
really
gorgeous,
cool.
man.
Yeah. Anyways, Pragmata, man, it's a really interesting. It's a really interesting game. Like I said in the intro, it's a breath of fresh air because this is gonna be funny coming from me. Whenever I play Pragmata, it feels like I'm biting into a really juicy apple, and it's funny because I'm allergic to fruits.
Yeah. Okay. Why?
It's just refreshing, man. It's like maybe because I've been playing Crimson Desert for a while, and Crimson Desert is very heavy, very dark, very story based. But Pragmata it's on the fence between arcadey and puzzly.
Sorry, Joe. I'm looking at the Shadow Executor skin in game, and please, Joe, just
ugly. Ugly as
just
shit.
put it up here, man.
It's ugly as shit.
Anyways,
Actually,
yeah.
a lot of the AI stuff that you have to kill, they're all ugly as shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
which makes it easier to kill them.
Right. Okay.
But anyways, it's like in between arcadey and puzzly. And the puzzle is, I mean, it's not like Blueprints, right?
Okay.
But they've managed to combine two mechanics into one, which is combat and puzzle. So all these like AI sentient beings that you're trying to kill, you can't damage them as much before you hack them. And then in order to hack them, there's like a
mini game on the side, yeah.
that you have to do within a few seconds, because as you're doing the mini game, the enemy is also moving towards you.
Damn.
Right?
And you're not scared,
huh?
You're not scared.
A little bit, yeah. I am a little bit scared, but I just have to tell myself it's not a horror game.
Okay.
And it's one of those games where when you get the hang of it,
It's easy.
it's easy. Like yesterday, everything clicked for me.
Okay.
Like last night, I came on, I played for like an hour and a half. And I guess because I've made some upgrades to my suit, to my weapons.
Okay.
It feels better now.
Right.
And then I don't take corners slowly now.
Right. Okay.
But it's at some point once you have enough upgrades, it feels good. And I just like the animations, man. Like
Right.
the way you kill and the way the critical hits happen, the way the boss fights happen is really, really fun.
I want to watch it, man.
Yeah, bro.
I really
I can jump on later and play it, and then you can watch.
So, Pragmata was originally announced in June 2020.
And supposed to be released in 2022.
Yep, but look at where we are now.
2026.
Yep, 2026.
And it's good.
Yeah. But moving on to the last news we actually have here, which is
which is to you is a hot take for 1 million people.
yeah. Right.
But to those 1 million people, you have the hot take.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Right. Windrose sales passed 1 million copies sold in 6 days, and it hits 200,000 concurrent players.
Just a recap. Did you buy Windrose?
I did.
And did you play Windrose?
I did.
And then what happened?
I refunded it.
Got it.
Okay.
Cool.
So there's really not much news here. It's basically just this indie game came out.
Yeah.
1 million copies sold in 6 days, and there's 200,000 concurrent players. My take.
Do you think 1 million people are wrong?
No, to each its own.
Right.
To each its own.
Like it doesn't jive with you.
Like I said in our episode last week.
Yeah.
It's a me problem.
Yes,
It's a
okay,
me,
I
not
understand.
you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Number one, I don't have time to grind. Number two, survival game takes a lot of time. Vic.
It does.
And number three, it is at this moment too clanky for me to be immersed in the game.
Right.
Right? So it's really a me problem, not a you problem.
I have a quick question. You play Valheim, right?
Yeah.
And you enjoy Valheim?
I enjoyed it mainly because my friends were playing it as well.
Okay.
We were playing it as a group.
Correct. So do you think
Yes.
that
Yes.
if we play as friends, you would play it?
Yes.
Okay, that would be my first
Yeah.
question.
Because-
My second question is, when you look at Windrose, right, and you look at, like, some parts of the graphics of the game looks good. Some parts are clunky. In your mind, is it a disconnect? Okay, the context of this question is you played Valheim and you enjoyed it quite a bit, but Valheim was not supposed to be this graphically intense game.
Exactly. And they
So
and they
clunk
sell it
is
as
expected.
Yep.
But with something like Windrose that is promoted to look the way it does, but when you play it, it's clunky. Is that where the major disconnect is? And you're like, no, I can't go ahead with this game.
yes. So
Okay, I get it.
When I want to play a single player game, I want to play a triple A single player
Right.
that I get immersed in. Like how we were talking about how maybe I want to get Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Like games like The Witcher, for example. Games like Horizon Zero Dawn, for example. Games like
Did you play RDR?
I did.
You finished both?
Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished both, right? RDR, GTA, those kind of single player games that really is well built, well polished.
time sink.
And you just jump in, like Cyberpunk, for example.
Yeah.
You just jump in
Yep.
and you are welcomed by this immersion of like, wow, I really can feel like I'm in this game,
The perfect game for you.
right?
I have the
This
perfect game for you.
this one, Windrose, isn't it?
Right.
At this point of time.
Right.
However, if my friends play it, I'll
play it.
probably jump on as well. Yeah.
For more.
It's not FOMO. It's just that now I'm with friends.
You
so
can
that-
you can look past
correct.
certain things.
Because what I said is single player games. Yeah.
Multiplayer games, different
Correct.
different requirement sheet.
Correct.
Okay. But I have the perfect game for you if you like to add to your list.
Shoot, man.
And I really want to watch you play it. Like I really want to watch you play it. I would force my kid to sit on my lap even if they don't want to, just so I can watch you stream it.
Okay, what?
Death Stranding.
Oh.
I need, bro, before I die, I need to watch you play Death Stranding.
Damn it, man.
Actually, you know what? I want to watch you play Death Stranding, but before I die, I want to watch you finish Death Stranding.
I think we had this conversation before. I'm actually quite sold on the idea of Death Stranding, but I'm
Yeah.
probably going to pick it up in the next.
Yeah, wait for a sale.
Next
for a
sale,
sale.
because right now Death Stranding director's cut, and that's the only cut that's available.
Correct. They've
For
scratched the other one.
159 ringgit. But it also comes with a additional DLC. I don't know if it's a DLC, but it just says here on the subtext, for customer who purchased Death Stranding, so I'm assuming it's a DLC. It is the Death Stranding director's cut upgrade for 40 ringgit.
You know what, bro?
What?
I'm not going to tell you when,
Okay.
but to guarantee that you at least give it a try,
Right.
I'm not going to tell you when, I'm going to gift it to you.
Okay, just if you pledge that, the only thing I would request from you is buy it during a sale.
Sure.
Like really, you go Steam DB,
Sure.
check the lowest price, because I'm not in a rush to play games now.
Yeah,
Right?
of course.
Right. Because we want to upgrade our shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not in a rush. So if you buy,
you want to wait for the upgrade for
So
games.
if you buy, I mean you can still buy it.
Yeah, but it's if you're gonna wait for the upgrade, then I might as well wait with you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
okay.
So, but the only thing I would request for, if you are going to spend money to buy me a game, which I highly appreciate, just wait for the sale. That's all. And on that note, that's the episode, guys. Like I said, it's a very short episode.
Simple.
Today. It's
Simple.
simple.
I like.
It. There's not much going on as well. So bada bing, bada boom, and. We are your video game best friend. My name is Kelvin Tay.
I'm Afiq Kamarudin. On the next one, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Goodbye.